What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage and I am back today with another video for you all. I'm sure you guys have all seen it now, officially in the green formatting and lining here. Doom War Chapter 2 is out. In today's video, as per usual, I am going to go through an Orbs opening just for your entertainment purposes, but we're also just going to quickly walk through Stature, the new addition, new character in this update, walk through her abilities as well as recommended T4s in terms of progression. Really, it's going to be unreal in terms of being able to utilize that Pimtech new party, being able to utilize in Dark Dimension. It's going to change the game. I do strongly believe they can definitely be an X Factor now in Dark Dimension 3, which has proven to be really difficult for a lot of players. I'm still working on it as well. I'm going to make a video in the future in terms of which characters I'm planning to use, but let's dive right in, you guys. Let's start with the orb openings. Then we'll talk about abilities and go from there. So first and foremost, you guys, like I always say in all of my videos for the orb openings, always double check that here that we do get the additional 15% boost. So you just hit the little I there for the extra premium, 44% here. Scroll to the bottom, and as you can see here, we do see the extra 15%. Another thing I also do like to follow is I've been, in my previous videos, it's been known, if you go ahead to the, let's see here, if you go to the raids, there is this raid season where you generate the milestones, and the superstition here is that generally some players have had better orb drops following this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and claim these two here, and that should hypothetically increase our ratios here. I got 25 orbs right now, but I'm planning to use 10, but let's see what we get here. The game plan is to get a level 3 red star, so let's see how our RNG is for this opening. So 2-star name worm, not the worst. It's giving us a duplicate, which will allow us the opportunity to get an Elite 4. So, we'll go from there. So far, that trick doesn't seem to be playing out for us. Got a Wasp here. That's in theme at least, right? Let's do another. Oh, blue. So that's a 3. That's a 3 red for. And you know what? That's an upgrade for my security. So you know what? I'm gonna take it. Next, got another blue here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so. You know what? I am gonna stop there because that's a 3 red. That's exactly what I want. But you know what? I will do. I do like to capitalize on these Elite 4s, just because this also gives you that extra 15%. So you know what? Just because we have the one here, why the heck not? Let's just go ahead and see how we do here. And for worst case scenario, we get something that's an upgrade, which I do believe. Yep, Beast is an upgrade here, so I'm gonna take it. We took advantage of the orbs. So there you guys have it. That is the orb opening. Fortunately, only needed 5. So let's dive right in, you guys. Let's talk about Stature. Is she going to be a good player for utilizing in this new Pimtech party, especially for Dark Dimension? Let's go through her abilities. Giant Takedown. So this is her basic ability, and if we take a look here, ideally, it's just, it's going to be standard for damage. The one thing I noticed right away is that her basic is going to apply defense up to self. That's really good. That tells me right away she's going to be probably the main tank for this team. Additionally, she also flips defense up on the other characters. So this is really going to be good for flipping that, and especially being able to turn that defense up to defense down on an enemy. And last but not least, the level 4 here does allow her to apply defense up not only to herself, but as well as a random character that's especially a Pimtech or a Hero Bio ally. So, I mean, I don't know if I would T4 this. It is a big jump from 40 to 70%, but level 4 to level 6 at least, just because of the fact that she can apply defense up, and we know she's going to be the main tank for this team. Next, her special ability, Stature Stomp. Let's talk about what this ability does. Okay, so essentially it's her taunt. She attacks the primary target, gaining taunt. Additionally, if you were to T4 this ability at the very bottom here, she also reduces the cost of this to only 3. So that is actually a really good taunt cost for just overall for taunting. Additionally, as you can see here, as you level this up, she's going to gain defense up again and regen. So really, she's really going to be able to maintain that upkeep on defense up. I would say she can probably almost maintain it non-stop. The question then is whether or not you want to reduce that energy usage here to 3. I don't know if I would potentially T4 this. It really all depends on how the new Pimtech team really plays out. And right now, just because we haven't seen too much of it going on, I don't know if I would T4 that just yet, because we don't know what the other characters would be in terms of being able to generate energy for her. So next, Pim Particle Punch. Let's take a look here at what this ability does. Essentially, attacks the primary target and adjacent targets for 120%. Additionally, this is going to be the ability generator for all her allies, it seems like here. And if you were to T4 this, instead of generating 1 for each Pimtech ally, it would be generating 2 for herself as well as every ally. So this is one I actually definitely would T4, just because that probability of going from one energy to a chance of 3 random characters to ensuring that you get 2 for yourself and as well as everyone else that's considered a Pimtech, 100%, that is going to be absolutely essential. So I definitely think that a Pim Particle Punch, definitely I would T4 this if I were to utilize this, especially in the Dark Dimension team. And my goodness, you could definitely turn that into a potential raid team as well. So last but not least, her passive, Standing Tall. When a Pimtech ally drops below 50%, apply the evade to that ally. Okay, so that's really good for just ensuring your team stays alive. Additionally, if this character drops below 50%, not only does she clear the taunt, but she's going to apply it to her father, Ant-Man. And Ant-Man's going to get a taunt, but as well as an evade. And it looks like it can actually apply to a maximum of 4 times. So that's actually really, really useful. So let's talk about, as she progresses here, what does that do in terms of a T4? From the level 4 here to the T4, it looks like essentially she gains additional focus for herself and Pimtech allies. Additionally, this grants everyone else in Dark Dimension 10% max health, as well as everyone else that's considered the Pimtech. So, you guys, in this case, if you're strictly focusing on using this for Dark Dimension, especially her roster and team, 100% I would T4 this. The only thing is, we don't know, you know, all these hints towards Dark Dimension 4, you know, it's really pushing us to really focus in on these guys because they're bringing in a brand new team. I almost want to say there's probably going to be a new legendary that's going to be requiring these guys to unlock as well. So just a heads up. But for them to put this much focus on Dark Dimension and this new team that's coming out, that makes me definitely very, very wary of the fact that a new team that's coming out and all of a sudden it's tied directly to Dark Dimension. I almost think that, you know, this is definitely going to create some new twists for Dark Dimension 3, 100%. The people that have spent hundreds of days in Dark Dimension 3 might actually cakewalk it now with this Pimtech team. So that's definitely going to be worth taking an eye over. Just making sure you review your roster and see how well this team really does do. So overall, I'm liking this. I'm liking her skill set, what she's going to bring to the table. It's going to rejuvenate the Pimtech guys, including Ant-Man and Wasp. So definitely a huge fan of Stature. I'm hoping to definitely keep an eye out for the future news and playthroughs coming out. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the insight for this new character. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.